Good morning and welcome back to third grade music class. This is episode 3 in our at home learning series. And today I want to start a new song with you. Well, it might be new for some of you. Some of you might have seen this once already. The name of the song is Hop Old Squirrel. And for this song, we're going to be figuring out the names of all the notes that we're going to be singing. Over here on the side is my sol fa ladder with all of the sounds we know: do, re, mi, so, and la. This song isn't really too difficult to figure out, and but before we do that, I want to invite you to play the game that goes with the song. Again, some of you might have seen this already. To play the game, you're going to need some sort of spoon. I recommend a plastic spoon because when you're done, you can just toss it. You don't have to try to use it or clean it. The other thing you're going to need is just some sort of round object, a round bouncy ball. It needs to be small enough to fit into the spoon like this. The way we play the game is simple. Each time you hear or sing the word hop, you're going to take a short hop forward called a 2-foot hop, not a step, but both feet. So as I demonstrate this, I'm going to hop up, hop forward, and land. And each time you make a hop and your ball or round object stays on the spoon, you get 1 point. The goal is to get 4 points because there are 4 times that you sing or say the word hop. So let's go ahead and try that now. Pause the video, get a spoon, get a small bouncy ball, something you can place in the spoon, and then we'll play the game together. Ready? So I'll sing it. If you don't know it, just listen and play the game with me. All right? Here we go. Hop, old squirrel, idle dum, hop, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Hop, old squirrel, idle dum, hop, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Now, I wasn't hopping forward because I don't really have a lot of space to work with, but hopefully you had a chance to do it. And if you want to try it, just rewind back to the beginning of the song and try it again. So, looking at the song itself, okay, we have 4 phrases. You're going to notice that phrases 1 and 3 look the same, which means they probably have the same rhythm. Phrases 2 and 4 also look the same. But we're not really concerned about the rhythm today. We're more concerned about the notes. So let's actually try this with me singing, and then I'd like you to sing after me. So here I go. Hop, old squirrel, idle dum, your turn, and hop, old squirrel, idle dum, Now, hop, second phrase, it's going to be a little different. Hop, old squirrel, idle dum dee, your turn, and hop, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Now, when we get to phrase 3, guess what? Same as phrase 1. I'm going to spoil that surprise right away. All right? My turn, your turn. Hop, old squirrel, idle dum, ready, and hop, old squirrel, idle dum, And that brings us to phrase 4, which is actually a little bit different. Hop, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Okay? So let's try this one more time. This time I'm just going to sing it straight through. And if you need to hear it back, just backtrack it a little bit to the part where you were singing after me. So here we go, whole song. Hop, old squirrel, idle dum, hop, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Hop, old squirrel, idle dum, hop, old squirrel, idle dum dee. So let's attack phrases 1 and 3, since those 2 are the same. They're going to be kind of the easiest ones to do. So I've got my orange marker. Part of the secret is you're going to be singing the same sound almost all the way across to the end. So what you're listening for is when the voice changes. Hop, old squirrel, idle dum, idle. That was where my voice lowered ever so slightly. So it turns out that we're always going to be starting on me. So again, if you have a piece of paper and can maybe write down the words or just draw the heartbeats, we have all of these are going to be the sound me until we get to idle. So when I get there, does my voice go higher or lower? Hop, old squirrel, idle dum, idle. It went just a little bit lower. So obviously a little bit lower is going to be two re's in a row. And we're ending on our sound do. This is just a do, re, mi song. Okay? So we have mi, 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 re, re, do. And which phrase can we do right away? Phrase number 3. So I'm just going to draw my mi's. Lots of them in a row, right? Two re's and my do. Let's just try that, okay? See if you can sing this with me. Here we go. Mi, 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 re, re, do. Try phrase 3. Again, start with that mi right in front of your chest. Re, we're just going to drop our elbow, lower your hand a little bit. Do, just close your fingers up. Try it again. Ready? Mi, 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 re, re, do. So, what's happening here? Well, it kind of the same. We're going to start on the mi. Same idea. When do you hear my voice change? Hop, old squirrel, idle, dum, dee. That's your clue. This is where it went a step lower. Okay, think of like a staircase. We went down one step to re. The rest of these are all going to be mi. Not a very difficult song in that respect, huh? Finally, the last phrase. This one is different from the rest, so we can't apply the same thing. But listen to it. Hop, old squirrel, idle, dum, dee. Yeah, I started that re a little sooner this time. It started here on beat 3 versus waiting until beat 4. So I'm going to draw my mi's. Here is where I switch down the step to re. 3 of them that time. And do is always our last sound set for phrase 2. Okay? So really, yeah, a little tricky, but not too terrible as long as you pay attention to where your voice changes. All right? Putting it all together looks like this. Mi, 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 re, re, do. Mi, 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 re. Mi, 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 re, re, do. Mi, 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 re, 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 do. Sing the song with me with the words and try the hand signs. Ready and hop, old squirrel, idle dump, hop, old squirrel, idle dump, dee. Oops, hop, old squirrel, idle dump, hop, old squirrel, idle dump, dee. Of course, I messed up in this one. I got so used to using the re to do. So let's just do the second phrase. Hop, old squirrel, idle, dum, dee. That's that one right there. A little bit tricky, huh? So this is the song Hop, Old Squirrel. If you want to play the game, just start the episode over and make sure you have your spoon, your small object to try to hop with. See how many points you can get. And then just practice the solfa for this one. Again, only using mi, re, and do. So, thank you for joining me on this third episode of our At Home series, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.